And welcome back on Take Action News. This is Daniel Marins in for David Shuster today on Saturday, February 23rd. $500 million. That is the amount of money that billionaire Pete Peterson, who made his money in private equity, is believed to have spent trying to convince the American people that Social Security and Medicare are broke, and trying to convince Congress that if they don't cut it, there will be another quote-unquote Pearl Harbor for the American people. Joining me now to tell us the inside story behind the billionaire backing just about every austerity measure in Washington is Lisa Graves. Lisa is the executive director of the Center for Media and Democracy and prwatch.org. Lisa, thank you for joining us on Take Action News.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on.
Now, Lisa, you broke a huge series right today in the nation about Peter G. Peterson, this billionaire, private equity man who made his money on Blackstone and who has really spent made it his life's mission, effectively, to convince the American people and Congress that these programs are broke and must be cut or else. You describe this as a little bit ironic given his career. Is that right?
That's right. Pete Peterson is the son of an immigrant. He talks about his humble roots. He's actually, done quite well for himself. He went on to work in the Nixon administration and then went back into the private sector and was a co-founder of the Blackstone Group. Blackstone Group was heavily involved in the housing market investments until shortly before the bubble crashed. Pete Peterson cashed out with about $2 billion shortly before the crash, and Blackstone actually went public. It's a sort of black box. It was a sort of black box private equity firm. Peterson himself is someone who I would describe as having an irrational, a highly irrational dislike for Social Security. I think it's an ideological opposition to Social Security. It's dressed up to look like it's an economic concern about Social Security. Quite frankly, anyone who's looked at the studies on Social Security knows that it's fully solvent until 2030 or 2032. It might get a little more difficult, have a little bit of a shortfall in 2030 or 2032 if we don't take some measures to improve it. Things like making sure that people who make more than $110,000 a year in income pay Social Security taxes on that income above 110. Most Americans don't know that that's a loophole, because most Americans don't make more than $110,000.
Point that there's a fairness issue here that is really underlying all this. Of course, as always, when I speak about Social Security on the show, I always have to disclose that during the week I am the policy director of Social Security Works, and so this is an issue that I do work on and I am passionate about, and it sounds like I share your passion with it